And both free throws good for Curry. The Hawks trail by 20. Here is Korver. Outside Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Here's the three. And that one's good. Teague's got 18 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Outside Curry. The pass to Barnes. Thompson left side. From downtown, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hawks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Millsap a screen on Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. The Warriors, 4th.
Kevin, the writing is on the wall, and it's time to get serious. This team has been putting up big numbers. Nothing can give a team focus like the realization at the end of the season is fast approaching.
Now here's Millsap. Horford goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got 8 points.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Al Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Spates and stolen by Horford. Teague against Curry. The dish to Carroll. He kicks it to Horford. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10. And Coach Budenholzer, two-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and basketball, also graduated with a triple major in politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only different. But, you know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 titles, and now here he is coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. 5th in steals, 5th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals, because that's become their identity defensively. They're a real ball-hawking team. They like to get out, put pressure on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. And it's Green missing. The Hawks trail by 16. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Teague dishes to Korver. Feeds to Carroll. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, Stephen Curry, arguably the league's best perimeter shooter. Curry said, "I love everything about shooting, but mostly that perfect form when your body is in rhythm from the time you plant your feet to the time you release the ball. Everything is smooth and calm. It moves through you like a wave. It's a beautiful thing." Kevin, no doubt.
It is indeed. Thanks, Doris. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Teague, the pass to Horford. Back to Teague. Another shot. Horford, no luck. Warriors leading by 22. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man and played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
And Clay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Clay, post those smaller guards up and don't always stay away. I can hear him saying
oh,
it,
my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
All free throws good from Korver. Three-point shooting perhaps never more valued, Clark, than it is right now in the NBA. Kyle Korver, such a great signing for the Hawks.
Yeah, really a good one. I mean, his contract is front-loaded running through 2017 for around the mid-level exception. And quite honestly, he's worth every penny, not just because of his laser shooting ability, but he's a hard-nosed, tough guy, professional in every way, and he just brings a winning presence to whatever team he's on.
Says he learned a lot of his basketball acumen from his mom, who was a terrific player in Iowa.
No question.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Warriors leading by 23. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Spates. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And Korver known for his shooting, but he's a good passer, rebounder, and an underrated defender as well. Takes great pride in being a well-rounded, complete player.
Here's Carroll. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Teague dishes to Millsap. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Thompson.
And Korver was selected to the 28-player pool for Team USA. And while he might not be a household name to the casual fan, those in the know realize he's one of the best in the business as a professional and as a laser, a dead-eye shooter.
And that one's good.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Green with a screen for Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
In a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. He's been having a really excellent year, averaging 25 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
And the first one drops.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Thompson. 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now here's Millsap. 8 points for him.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 28. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Shot to stop the run. In deep, Millsap drops it in.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Green kicks to Spates. Out to Thompson. Dishes it to Spates. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Curry.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Horford with the screen on Curry. And there's the feed to Horford. Passes it to Teague. Here is Korver. He's covered by Thompson. Misses off the left iron.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Here is Korver following the score by Golden State. Outside Millsap. He feeds it to Korver. Horford sets a screen for Teague. From the stripe. There's the bucket. Good. Teague's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Spates with a screen on Teague. Pass to Spates. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Korver. No luck. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. In low to Spates. And here's a nice one-handed slam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Now, here's Spates. He's got 15. Shoots it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Teague, the pass to Millsap. Back to Teague. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Millsap has the open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Millsap's got 12.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Now here's Curry. He has 30. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. The Hawks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Teague. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Teague's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Curry attacking. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Millsap sets the pick for Teague. He used that pick to get in close.